In today's busy and noisy world, silence is often seen as a challenge, a suffocating void that makes us feel unsafe and nervous. We rush to fill that silence to avoid the discomfort it brings. Stoicism, however, teaches that silence isn't just a way to keep secrets or stay out of trouble. It is also a powerful means to find inner peace and build mental strength. I once heard a civil case lawyer discuss how he uses silence strategically in court. When a witness seems to have finished speaking, he remains silent for a moment, creating a tense environment that often prompts the witness to continue speaking and potentially make mistakes. This demonstrates that silence isn't just an absence of sound. It conveys a powerful message that one doesn't need to speak constantly to face and fully understand the power of speech and silence. Epictetus taught us to be silent most of the time and speak only when necessary. In every spoken word and every moment of silence, we show respect for others and cultivate self-respect, self-awareness, and a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Are you ready to explore the power of silence? Let's embark on this journey together to examine situations where silence is not just a choice but a necessity. Before we go further, I want to stress the importance of watching the entire video without skipping any lessons. Each point will teach you something valuable about the importance of silence in life. Lesson number 1: how to deal with anger. We've all felt our hearts surge with anger at some point, whether during a tense moment with a coworker, upon discovering the end of a relationship, or when our child ignored our words. Angry feelings often arise swiftly, like a storm, destroying reason and leaving a trail of regret and pain. When this happens, Stoicism can help us face these strong feelings with both reason and compassion. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, was betrayed by a friend. Instead of getting angry, he reflected and understood that anger often harms us more than the initial injury. He chose to handle the situation with empathy and understanding, knowing everyone fights their own battles. To manage anger, the first step is to recognize and accept it with clarity. This doesn't mean hiding or denying your feelings, but understanding them as a normal part of being human. Next, explore the real cause of your anger. Is it a sense of helplessness in an unchangeable situation or frustration over unmet expectations? Once you identify the root cause, you can use Stoic logic to view the situation more objectively. Remember, anger usually exacerbates problems rather than solving them. Ask yourself how you can turn this anger into a positive action or a valuable lesson. Consider channeling your anger into motivation for personal growth and better relationships with others. For example, if you're mad at a coworker due to a misunderstanding, discuss it and clear things up instead of retaliating, which could foster a stronger working relationship. Stoicism teaches us not only to control our anger, but also to use it for personal growth and to gain insights about others, thereby finding inner peace and improving our relationships. Lesson number 2: when faced with unfairness. When we face injustice, it tests our sense of fairness and the strength of our spirit. Stoic philosophy teaches us not only how to control our responses, but also how to find peace within ourselves when life gets rough. Stoics do not see silence as giving up or accepting something without reason. Instead, they view it as a powerful choice that helps us confront and overcome injustice without losing our inner peace. For instance, imagine you are an experienced worker who has labored diligently for your company, only to learn that a less experienced coworker was promoted instead of you. Feeling unfairly treated and hurt, you choose to reflect on the situation and re-evaluate your value and career aspirations rather than succumbing to anger or disappointment. Rather than letting negative emotions cloud your judgment, you decide to improve your skills and learn more. Through this example, we see that maintaining silence and composure helps us avoid hurting others or ourselves with reckless words and provides the opportunity to find our inner strength. When faced with injustice, Silence is not merely a defense mechanism, but a means to find the most effective solution. Silence helps us connect with our core values, establishing a solid foundation for action. As Marcus Aurelius said, the best response to anger is silence. By staying in control and maintaining a positive outlook, we handle any problem with serenity, becoming stronger and more resilient in any situation. Lesson number 3, navigating the storm of insults. Let me share a story about Cato, a famous Stoic philosopher and politician. Cato was known for his unwavering commitment to his ethics, even when his peers mocked him for it. His life exemplifies the Stoic belief that true strength lies within our principles, not external recognition. Stoics understand that others' opinions are just personal views, unable to alter one's true value. Therefore, they focus on controlling what they can, not what they cannot. In the face of insults, Stoics do not let themselves be overwhelmed by emotions like anger or hurt. Instead, they maintain a calm and clear spirit, meeting each challenge with patience and strength. More importantly, they view situations objectively, recognizing insults as a natural part of life and not worth losing control over. By keeping their thoughts clear and rational, they make the right decisions and cope most effectively. Stoic philosophy also emphasizes empathy and tolerance. Instead of retaliating with words or actions, they might choose silence or a gentle word to prevent conflicts from escalating and to promote more positive communication. In summary, navigating the storm of insults isn't just about avoiding them, but about learning and using wisdom, patience, persistence, and determination. This way, we can live a free and calm life, even in the most challenging conditions. Lesson number 4, dealing with gossip. Gossip and false rumors are an inevitable part of life. What matters is not that we face these problems, but how we deal with them and get through them. Stoicism teaches us to be patient and in control, responding to problems with strength and calmness. When false rumors are spread, we should not react with anger or panic, but instead use reason to look at the situation objectively and act understandingly. Silence can be a powerful and wise response. Instead of speaking out to defend our honor, choosing silence and patience allows time and truth to reveal the reality. Understand that being quiet is not a sign of weakness but of strength and self-control. Imagine you work in a large company where rumors spread quickly. One day, you hear a rumor that you were promoted because you catered to your boss's emotions. Shocked and confused, you choose to practice stoicism by remaining calm and confident. You face the information directly, meeting with your boss to clarify the issue. This challenge becomes an opportunity to improve your patience and confidence. According to the Stoics, we can get through anything and become stronger in the process. Lesson number 5. When being criticized unfairly. When criticized unfairly, our first instinct might be to defend ourselves. However, Epictetus suggested a different approach. If someone criticizes you, don't defend yourself by making excuses. This is a powerful lesson in self-awareness and self-control. Everyone deals with criticism, especially when it's unfair. Stoics remain calm instead of reacting angrily, showing self-control, which is a hallmark of a respectable person. They accept reality, understanding that acceptance is key to mental freedom. Silence, in such situations, is a sign of control and a way to prevent a never-ending conflict. It's a mark of strength to hold back and choose wisely what to say. Lesson number 6. How to deal with loss. Loss is an inevitable part of life, causing deep emotions and hard times. It can come in many forms, such as the pain of losing a loved one, the void that comes with losing a job, or the emptiness from giving up something we cherish. When we face loss, the most important thing is to accept and understand that everything is temporary. Life is like a journey through a rough sea with big waves and storms. Stoicism teaches us to find peace and calmness, which form the foundation of happiness and contentment in life. It's about accepting all emotions naturally and keeping them in check, living a meaningful life, and enjoying every moment, whether happy or sad. Lesson number 7. When people brag, the Stoics keep quiet. In a world that values self-promotion, the hardest challenge is to remain silent in the face of praise and comfort. Stoicism teaches us that self-control is the key to solving many of life's problems. When someone compliments you, don't let pride and complacency take over. Instead, look at these compliments with mental independence and don't let gossip or other people's opinions affect you. By staying quiet, you find strength in knowing that your self-worth doesn't depend on others' opinions. Lesson number 8. How to get through the seas of ignorance with Stoic grace. Life often presents us with uncertainty and unpredictability, testing our strength. Facing these challenges is not only a battle with external problems, but also a journey of self-discovery and self-conquest. Stoicism shines like a light through the darkness, guiding us to deal with ambiguity with patience and determination. Accepting that we can't know everything is part of life and opens the door to discovery, learning, and growth. Silence is not a sign of weakness, but of power and confidence. It helps control emotions, makes room for self-reflection, and enhances awareness of our own and others' feelings. Lesson number 9. The art of silence for Stoics during false rumors. Silence is a wise choice that helps us learn more about ourselves and the world around us. In a world full of false information, silence is not a sign of helplessness, but of hidden strength and resolve. By choosing silence, we allow room for reflection and evaluation, keeping our honor and personal principles intact. Letting time clarify the truth and reality is a testament to our strength. The path to silence is a path of emotional control, self-awareness, and ultimately freedom. Lesson number 10. Accepting silence when things aren't certain. Life often throws us into uncertain situations where the path forward isn't clear. These moments can be incredibly stressful, testing our patience and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to embrace uncertainty and accept silence as a means of finding clarity and peace. Instead of rushing to make decisions or filling the void with unnecessary noise, we can find strength in stillness. When faced with uncertainty, take a step back and allow silence to guide your thoughts. This silence is not an empty space, but a fertile ground for reflection and understanding. By not reacting impulsively, you give yourself the opportunity to gain deeper insights and to approach the situation with a clear and calm mind. Remember, not all answers are immediate, and some of the best solutions come from a place of quiet contemplation. For example, imagine you're considering a significant career change but are unsure of the outcome. Instead of hastily deciding or constantly seeking external opinions, practice silence. Reflect on your values, aspirations, and the reasons behind your uncertainty. This period of silence will help you align your decisions with your true self, making the eventual choice more informed and meaningful. In our lives, silence is a means of self-control, compassion, and wisdom. When we can control our emotions, understand the world around us, and maintain our own principles, we build true inner strength. Silence is not only a powerful way to protect ourselves, but also a means to connect deeply with ourselves and the world around us. Through silence, we achieve freedom, happiness, and ultimate peace. So, let's continue our journey, practice the art of silence, and find peace and strength in every moment. Thank you for watching and learning with me today. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Socratic Sage Sanctuary for more insightful content. We would love to hear your thoughts and the insights you've gained from this video, so leave a comment below. Your engagement helps us create better content and build a community of thoughtful, reflective individuals. Stay wise, stay peaceful, and see you in the next video.